Hey everybody, welcome. Hopefully you can all hear me. Hopefully YouTube's working because I very rarely stream to YouTube, but those of you that are going to drop by on YouTube, hi. Okay, so today is a bit of an interesting one. ReplayCraft, if you've used it before, it's effectively a replay mod. So for Bedrock, we don't really have anything that allows us to do a replay. There's nothing out there for it. So Dark obviously created the original version, and then I came along and expanded it and made it somewhat a lot better. The concept was good, it just only worked on a small scale, and that didn't really lend itself for much use. So the changes we've made, at least in version 3, is it's still the same idea, but it's designed to be flexible. So if you're if you're a content creator and you're just playing by yourself, you know, it's no different to how it was previously. If you're a content creator and you play on a multiplayer server, then everybody can use it, all at the same time. Hey Zumba! From the UK, buddy. So yeah, so basically today's stream is, I'm going to go over, I'm not going to cover everything because some of it doesn't apply to what I'm doing. Obviously tonight is a normal stream night for me, so tomorrow is going to be the test release. We're pushing out a version of version 3 that is going to have some issues. There's probably going to be some tweaks that need to be done before we actually make an official release for version 3, but I can only test so much myself on the server I play on, and I ran into issues and I fixed those issues, but I'm not, I don't do PvP. So although PvP is a big thing now, it does track PvP and it will play it back for you. I don't typically use that, and none of the guys really on the server do PvP. So the only thing we would use it for is PvE if we were to be fighting the Ender Dragon or something. So to get started, I've got stuff on me because of what we're going to be building. Previously, you would type in RC with a question mark. You don't need to do that anymore. Type in controls, and that's going to give you it. You don't need to use the question mark anymore. The majority of the commands are all custom / commands, which are new for version 3. Some of these you'll be able to access as an admin. Some of them you won't. Some of them are debug ones, which again you won't unless you've got debug enabled. So you might not see all the commands that are on at the moment, but you will. The main ones are controls, skin, which is to set your skin up, and add. So the way it works, and this build is slightly different. I don't need the cinematic stick today because I'm not covering that, so I'm going to go put that in a hole over here. When you guys get hold of this, there's a slight warning. This is a slightly outdated build, but you're going to be on something like 4.17, 4.18, depending on what changes we make between tonight and tomorrow when it goes live. The only difference is you'll get a prompt for the first time when you use it to say, are you sure you want to do this? Because as soon as you start a session, and by getting this menu you have a session, you appear here. This assumes that you are doing a replay. So it's going to set up all these maps for you. It's going to set up all the information, everything that's needed to make it work. It's going to set up, which means you're not going to be included in someone else. So if someone else is doing a replay and you go and give them a hand, or you just go and hang out, or you fight, you won't be picked up because ReplayCraft is going to ignore you. It's going to say, hey, I understand that you're doing your own thing. I'll leave you to it. No worries. So it's going to leave you be. So the prompt will come up to say, are you sure you want to do this? You won't be included in multiplayer replays, which for some of you probably is not going to apply anyway. So just bear that in mind when you're doing it. In this instance, I don't. Well, we'll do a PvP example. I think Jay, he did mention he was coming on. He was going to drop by so we can do a PvP replay for you. But I typically building, that's what we're using it for, is time-lapsing a large build, which in this case we're doing a very big build. Some of it's already been recorded, so today we'll go over recording, like, obviously what you're placing. We'll then go over mapping out the camera points, and obviously being in survival, you can't fly. You're not in creative, so those of you that are using it in creative mode, you'll just be able to fly around. But those of you in survival, you'll get the chance to fly, because obviously we've got to give you a way to set where you want that camera, because I mean I've got to have cameras that are all the way up in the sky. You'll be able to use that, and we'll go over that in a bit. And of course it's nighttime and I don't have a bed with me. I'm going to go bring the bed. I don't want to keep flying back here each time. So we are interested in this side. Part of this is already built, but we're just going to continue the replay until it cuts off, and then we'll map out the cameras, because I don't really want to. It's going to take a long time to go through all the camera points. It did for that side. That was something like 68 in the end. But we might hit the memory limit before we get to complete it. So for those of you who are not aware of that, the memory limit effectively when one of the maps hits 5 megabytes, it will stop your replay. It will save your replay, and it will then advise you that you need to start a new replay. It will still be there. Hey Jade, yeah, just come on over. I've currently got voice muted at the moment while I'm just talking through stuff. Yeah, it will. Yeah, Chase just throw me off. It will. What was I saying? Oh yeah, start a new replay. Basically, it's gonna force you to section it up. The reason being, this one was done over weeks. Like I was really dragging it out, and I will show you. What was the most offending one was entities, because it was using so many different versions. Yeah, we were hitting 10 meg. Now 10 meg plus 10 meg there was 10 meg in player position. Block wasn't a lot, and equipment, which is your hotbar usage. Effectively, every time it tried to save, it would crash the server, because each add-on has 250 meg of memory, we'll call it. That memory is then used by that add-on. You can adjust that if you're on a server. You can change it, and we will document how you do that, and you can then adjust how ReplayCraft manages memory. But those 5 megs that we've set, those limits, are just as a starting point. In theory, it's enough for everything to run smoothly, at least in testing that we've done so far, but your mileage may vary, hence why we're putting out a test build for you guys to play with before we finalise it. So, in our case, we're resuming a recording. So our recording's resumed. This, if none of this was built, it would then build it all up to the point where it's at, which is somewhere up there, because we're going to have to place some scaffolding. Scaffolding is an odd block in ReplayCraft. It has weird properties that, yeah, we haven't got to the bottom of, but it works as long as you use it as a normal block and don't just start, building towers and then breaking the ends of them, and it'll not. Yeah, it does weird things. Dark can contest to that. He was on the server just collecting free scaffolding from the front side. So we'll go up. We'll place some blocks. We'll then come back down. It will save it. It will clear everything that's up there. We will then go through setting up some camera points, showing you how that works, and then actually recording the playback is done via recording your screen. Sorry, Chase, forgetting how Minecraft works. Yeah, we'll get on with it. So, we're running by ourselves at the moment. I will open that up in case. people want to chat, but the voice might get a bit busy. So we want to go. Where are we going? Over here. Yeah, we want to go here. We're going to place. Yeah, go for it. This is the stream for that. If you've got some questions, go for it. That's the whole idea. Hi. Where are you? What you doing?
Something's going on.
Well, I've got
I've got about like 15 voice chats.
Well, that's because I'm in proximity mode. Because I'm trying to keep Discord quiet. Because like right now, I've forgotten how loud your new mic is, and it's blaring in my ear.
Yeah.
Let's turn you down.
How's that?
That's alright. I'm just gonna turn you down Discord.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yeah, I don't need everybody in Discord yabbering in my ear today. So I only need people that are here.
Yeah. Why don't you just do a private?
Because.
This has been fun today.
Oh yeah, here's a thought. Here's a thought. Zumba, thank you for the offer, mate, but no, don't need that. It's probably going to pick you guys up as part of the recording. Ah, well, we'll find out. It's probably going to break.
I don't have any armor.
It's good testing purpose.
Yeah, it's tracking 3 people right now, so. Alright.
Testing purposes. Very important.
That's alright. I got to place a bunch of this because I got to get up here and place some blocks. I'm just going to climb up because I don't know how high I've actually got to go. Or, like I said, we might hit the memory limit. And there goes everybody. Bye.
Crash the server once again.
No, we've got limits on it for that. So.
It was funny when Fallen just whatever she was doing.
I probably didn't need to play scaffolding. I could have just flown up here. I want to get over there anyway.
Hello.
Hello. Made it. Right, so we want this.
Oh shit.
Want some of this. And let's just dump this in. It won't take us that long to fill this in, actually. And then we can start setting up camera points, which is more useful for everybody. Oh, crap. That was fun. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Okay. Chuck these in here. So every time you're placing a block, it's tracking that block placement, which someone did raise, because I will use snippets of this from the stream for YouTube tutorial. World edit. Can you record world edit? No, because you're not placing a block. The scripting engine is placing the block. So.
Oh man, is what it is.
ReplayCraft has to record something, some sort of action from the player in order to play it back. Jay, you in Twitch?
Yes.
Can you just deal with that a minute? And we should place that.
Jace
We will call that there. So we'll save that. Nearly died.
I died.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be on the top of my stuff, should you?
Oh my days, I didn't die.
I did warn you what I was doing. It wasn't a normal stream today, guys. Dino had the right idea. He chilled out down the bottom. Can you grab his stuff, because it's going to despawn. In fact, some of it's probably gone in lava because he's died above lava.
Destroys it in his cauldron lava, does it?
No, it's lava above. Okay, so we've got that, and now what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? We're going to go to the camera setup. So from here, you're always going to start, and this is where we get a lot of questions is, I've set my camera points up, I've done my replay, you've recorded your screen, where is my, you've been in survival, you've placed thousands of blocks, I can contest I've placed, 20 shulker boxes full of quartz at this point. Where is it all? There is a button at the very end, and we'll get to that, which will make sense. We're going to work in seconds because it's easier for my brain. So there we are. If you set your skin, your magical character will appear, which is great fun. And at this point, you're going to want to go to the timeline, add a camera point. Now, for those of you in survival, it will tell you, hey, you're in survival. And we're going to put you into creative mode, no, spectator mode, so that you can set your camera point. But obviously you can't use items in spectator mode. So that's the reason for the slash commands, is you're going to have to type. Those of you on mobile, sorry, it's going to be hard work, I know. But at the end of the day, we've got no way around it. There's no other way. So what I am typically going to do is set my point here. And that's now added my camera point. He's up there. He's chilling. I'm going to go sleep because monsters are going to eat us otherwise. So we've got a camera point, which is fun. And basically you go through this until you've gotten to the end of your recording. Come on, night time. There we go. There we are. Okay, so typically on a time lapse, it depends what replay you're doing. If you're doing a small replay, if you're doing a small build or you're doing a tutorial, you probably only need to set 2 camera points, and you'll find there is a setting that is follow cam, and it basically follows your character from like a 5-block distance. And that will just follow. It'll just follow your camera around, so you don't have to go through and set lots of points. If you're doing a time lapse of a big area, you're probably going to want to do it this way. So we'll go. Yeah, feel free to disable it or create a group or whatever. I only put it in that because I didn't want so many people in my ears, because I'm planning to use what this stream is. What this stream is for also going to be used in other clips, so I didn't want loads of people around. But at the same time, you can chat, which is why I was muting myself. But yeah, I mean, create a group, and we can all sit in that, and that will solve the problem. So if we go to what we're on 0 seconds, so let's go 50. Now, depending on how far you move along in the timeline, you can't go backwards, so there is a trick to that. So yeah, so we're up here, which in theory this camera point will be enough. So he's climbed there, we've placed those blocks, our dude is just chilling up at the top. So we could probably get away with that. So if we advance another 50. So if we go to 100, again, we're still there. We go 150. We're over here now. We probably want to move. So if we go timeline, add a camera point. So we were here, which in theory is still in line, but it was aiming more towards there. So if we come up here, because again, I'm doing this all from a distance further back. I don't want... I'm not going tight in. You can do if you want to. I'm typically just going to go up as it goes along, and then it will come back, depending on where we're at in the sequence. So we'll add in our second point. So now we've got 2. We've got 1 and 2. Now, you can... You want to see... Okay, I want to see how that's working. You can do that without doing the whole lot. You go down to save. Save current camera points. That will save them so that they're there for when you've finished. Go into your timeline seconds. It's going to load, obviously, from the beginning, point 1, which is basically the same as from the beginning, or you can go from point 2. This is useful when you're at, say, point 20 and you're thinking, hang on, has 19 to 20 been all right, especially if it's a big gap? So if I was to say I want to start from point 0, you can then edit it. So edit the time, you could move it, you could edit the position if you need to move it around. Interestingly, Dino, I'm not getting TikTok in my ear, buddy. Not that I've been keeping an eye on chats. Not that there's anything there. It should work now. So if we go from this point, this is basically from 0. So we're now going to watch we could then watch the first 150 seconds of the replay, which you can see there. It's picked up other people that were around. No, that's Dino being live. Sorry, they'll be in later on. The idea being you won't typically have people around when you're recording your screen, and you can hide your HUD. There's a setting for that as well. If you're on PC, you just end up hitting F1. But it does hide name tags. Unfortunately, no way around fixing that. So bear that in mind. So that's now going to wander through. As you can see, it's going from that first point, and it's trying to move to point 2 over the 150 seconds. So when it gets to 2, it will stop. So when we hit 150 seconds, which is where we've put camera point 2, it's then going to go from that camera point to the next one. That's if you've got it set up in a linear way. You won't see the ghost blocks. That's just because I've been building it, and to hide them, I'd have to disable the resource pack. Because Structura has no way of turning off from within the game. At least not all the layers. Yeah, so when you stop the replay from the timeline, say you've gone through it, you're happy with that, you've gone, okay, yeah, that looks great. You'll have to go back to the camera menu, and then you'll just want to load your existing camera points, and that's just going to put you back from where you left off. So now we'll go back into our timeline. We'll go back into loading frames, and as you can see, we can't go back any further. We can go forward. So what we'll probably do now is advance to 250. That'll be 100 seconds. Where did we end up there? Don't actually see where we've ended up there. Unless it's not loaded it, or it's had a bit of a mare. I'm sure we were there, were we not? Not gone up scaffolding. Interesting. Okay. Are we getting any errors? Have we come across a bug? Let's have a look. Not that you guys will be able to see that, but... Clear structure, it's fine. Oh. I mean, yeah. That might be part of the reason. Right. If you ever get to the point where something's not quite right, you can... And in this case, I'm not sure what's gone on here. It effectively can't find the replay entity, which is a bit odd. So, and it's supposed to be loading it, which doesn't make any sense. What you can do is cancel the recording. If you go delete progress, it's not... These are going to get renamed. In the test release, they will still be named the same way. Basically, delete progress means reset. Delete what's there and reset. Now, because of the way version 3 works, nothing's ever deleted unless you physically delete the replay in the first main menu where you manage the replays that you've got in the list. So all we're effectively saying here is just reset ReplayCraft back to no, I'm not using it. It just gets rid of your session. It clears that all out and it puts you back to the start. So again, we can now go back in, load our replay, and say we want to go back from the camera setup. Timeline playback. First of all, we need to I've got to rename some of this because it's just we split this up because this menu was so big, but it's still so confusing because there's so many options. A lot of it's not needed. Like some of the options aren't needed anymore. But we want to load existing camera points. So we've got our camera points back. Now we want to go back to our timeline and we want to go back to where we were. So if we go submit, interesting. Still saying we're out of the border. Well, this is a new bug. In all of my hours of testing this, I have never come across this. Let's go here. Problem is, I guarantee I won't be able to recreate this. Let's go... what do we want to do? We want to... Come out of here. If I can find the exit button. Here we go. Let's do that. Right, so that's reset. We will... There's also a lot going on the server, which doesn't help. See if we can reload our... So at the moment, our camera points have been reset. Definitely got an issue in clearing it's trying to clear the structure. I don't understand why it's trying to clear the structure. It's already cleared. Alrighty, let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Let's come out of this entirely. Load a replay. Go back into what we were doing. There we go. So our data is there, which is what we expected. And if we save that, that's fine. Preview it. You load. Cool. So you're working fine. So get rid of you. Okay. I don't have permission to talk in the channel, apparently. I'm in a channel. Where's everybody else? No one else is in the channel. I'm just here by myself. Oh no, here we go. Yes. What's up?
Doing stuff with the thing. It's throwing us around completely.
Yeah, you want to know why that is? Because you're now part of my replay and you're online.
Yeah. not just that, it's suffocated me in a random wall.
Uh-huh.
Paradox isn't telling me where that wall is. It won't even tell me where I've died.
Yes.
I basically just lost all my stuff because of a random glitch with it.
That's fine. What I'm going to suggest you guys do is I only need Jay anyway. So I just need Jay to do a PvP example with me so that I've got that. And we will restore the server. So that it doesn't...
Yeah, what it did, random wall that didn't generate in at all until apparently after I was right in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's because what's happened, it's moved you. Because you were part of the replay. So where you flew off, it's trying to bring you back to me. And because you're going through so many chunks. So if I was to preview,
it's confusing that Paradox hasn't done the this is where you
Paradox doesn't know about it. That's the thing. Paradox doesn't know about it.
Paradox doesn't know that I died.
No, because because
you died at coordinates.
Because the scripting engine is the one that's killed you, not Paradox, not the game itself. You got to remember, ReplayCraft has clearly done something. I've not done a multiplayer replay because apart from in testing, not where I've done it where I've built like minutes of worth of stuff and then all of a sudden 3 people come along and start hanging out. I've not tested that, and that's one of the reasons for pushing out this build is to find out what weird bugs are happening. So we can get your stuff back. We'll roll back. It did a backup of the server before I started the stream. That's why I started after 8. So everybody will get their stuff back. We'll just roll it back at the end.
Oh, I'm fine. I've got all my stuff.
Because weird things have happened.
It saved half my tools, and I finally found my armor chest.
If
I died again.
So what I'm going to do... Where are you right now, Dino? Because...
right in the middle of the nether hub.
Okay.
Slap bang in the middle of it.
Well, that's weird, because where I'm loading... I've started the replay, and...
I died while I was in the net. Yeah, it's just...
You're... Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, now it's teleporting me back into a block. I'm on the roof of the nether.
Right, let's put you here.
Actively able to walk around on the roof of the nether.
So you're here, which...
All my stuff's here. It teleported me to the roof of the nether.
Right, so what I want to do now is do that. So you're still here. That's replaying.
I am still here.
Okay. So... Let me...
I'm a test dummy.
Undo all of it. Load
session found for you.
Yeah, that's normal because it's trying to do things.
Yeah.
And again, you're here, so... okay, let's see if it's inside the camera setup. It's alright, it doesn't help that...
I wonder if...
Everything is going crazy.
You know what I'm trying to think here, right? Is it possible it teleported me to the coordinates that are these in Nether?
Probably.
Probably.
That's my only thought.
So
it must have sent me to these coordinates, but in the Nether.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have. If it's trying to bring you back to Pete, wherever Pete is.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah.
The Nether alternative.
But obviously, it can't tell the difference between the Nether and.
So, if I do this now, yeah. See, I can now advance. Has that just moved you up over there by any chance?
Oh, I ran over there.
You ran over there. Okay, because
I was originally over here.
if you
now that I'm here.
Yeah.
See, now that I'm here, I'm not getting thrown about.
No, I know. So what I'm trying to find out now is if you guys head away from this area. So in other words, yeah, just run away.
I'll go to where the bridge is.
Yep, that'll be out of out of the
Okay,
out of the
space
space. And then
Because what it does is when I fly, it will bring me.
yeah, don't fly. Just stand still. Just stand still, because I don't want you guys.
I'm standing still.
I don't.
I'm standing still.
Don't want you guys dying.
When I fly, it brings me down to your level. So whatever your Y is, it will take me down. And because I'm so skilled at flying, I don't die.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm testing getting done here.
I don't want you guys dying, so. Do that for a minute. What do I want to do? Go into here.
Hello there. Oh.
Where are you now?
Ooh,
Yeah, it teleported me around then
so
straight back to where I am.
I saw you for a second, then it put me back.
Okay.
I
comes up
saw
with an
him
error.
less than a second, and then it sent me straight back to how far I was.
It
Yep.
always comes up with an error message saying no replay session found for you.
That's because you don't have a session.
Yeah.
And that,
Exactly.
unfortunately, is.
Also,
I haven't got a way of fixing that yet.
randomly-
No, that's fine.
The reason you're being teleported is because of
is-
the way chunks
Because
are
I'm a part
loaded.
of
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's seen I'm in one chunk and wants to get me back there.
I just want to have a quick look. It wouldn't help if there was so many. There's so many folders. This used to be easy to navigate, and now it takes me an eternity to find a file, which is why Visual was like, yeah, I can't follow this. It's you've started burying stuff in folders within folders. I'm like, yeah, it's a bit bad. Right, so all recorded player IDs. So yeah. Unfortunately,
I guess there is no solution to that.
no, there is. I haven't come across this yet because in all my testing, it's always been when I've tested multiplayer recordings, it's not been people just decided to wander over and sit around. They've been placing blocks, so it has blocks, but also
I didn't even know we had on here.
yeah, that's because there's stuff in there that you can't access in survival.
Yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing.
If you were to log off, this wouldn't happen because you wouldn't be online.
Yeah.
So that's something I'm going to make a note of. And
See, it's the important books like this that we find.
yeah, but again, I would not have found this if it wasn't for this stream, because in all my other testing, it's not been edge case. It's been okay. I need 2 people to be able to interact. Does it work? Yes. Does it clear? Yes. Cool. That's working. It's not been. Am I by myself and some random people have come along and sat beside me and now they're magically dying because I didn't realise it was going to be pulling them around because it wants to load the chunks they were in.
I only died because I didn't realise that because I haven't tested ReplayCraft or I haven't seen you do anything with it.
Yeah.
So I didn't know it would kind of act like Structura afterwards, but what you've placed won't be there anymore, and I just fell through. That's how I fell into lava. I fell into your lava multiplier.
The natural
thingy.
reflex of just when you fall off something and you go, if you're not in survival.
No, because I wasn't looking at.
Oh no, like that's what I've just done.
Yeah. Because I was looking at Pete's stream, I didn't even realise I was the one that died. I thought it was him. Because I saw it out my corner of my eye. So I thought, oh.
Yeah. Okay,
And then I
so let's do so I can get this side out of it, and then what we'll do is we'll take a break. I'll restore the server, and then I want to see if we end up with the same problem. In other words, if you guys are off doing your own thing out the way, you're not in my replay because you've not come over.
Yeah, I'm gonna go restock the firework farm.
That's fine. Okay, so Dino, are you away from here? Because I'm gonna.
I am at Fallen's tree base
Okay.
thing.
One more.
Right. So, yeah, put
Oh,
your.
shit. Woo. Oh, I've just realised that the only boots I had was my Frostwalker boots.
Oh well, I'm not worried about that.
It annoys so many people. I'll change that.
Let me grab
Let's
some
go.
chests and we will dump off our items.
Yeah.
I don't want to destroy, and I don't want it to take an eternity. Plus, you'll catch fire, and yeah, that'd be funny. Chests. Where are my chests?
That'd be very funny.
Good job I didn't do much.
On at the moment.
No, not yet.
I mean, that can-
As long as you're not in my area when I'm recording, you won't be included. It's when you've come along.
Oh, yeah,
That's
no, it's more just so I can get back to the portal.
that's when it murders you.
Go back to menu. Go back home. You know,
I want to go home.
Do I have any more chests?
E.T.
I've only got one double
Oh.
chest.
E.T. go home.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
lagging. Why am I lagging?
If I went out and said that in public, I'd get the accused being.
Oh, I get looked at like I'm.
Hmm.
Can't say what.
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna
I just get told off being racist or something.
Oh.
'Cause-
What,
'cause
E.T.
they
go
use the
home?
words go home.
I filled that up. My
They
bad.
actually use the words go home in it. Against something that would technically be considered a
say.
different race.
Oh yeah.
I make chests.
I'm lost.
I was like,
Right.
What's wrong
I'm
with
very
E.T.?
lost.
Jay, do you want somewhere to put your items?
No, that's okay. I'm putting them in a shoulder.
So I just brought out more chests for no reason then.
Are we?
Alrighty, let's take this stuff off.
Follow the rails. Let's follow these rails and see where they go.
I'm gonna grab some. I'm gonna grab some
There's
tools.
only a bit of lag. Yeah, you noticed the lag, didn't you?
There's
Oh,
a lot
I
of
think
the
lag is-
AFK. A lot of the farms are running, aren't they? At the moment, no one's been switching them off.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
these
So-
are farms.
Boing.
You're still running mine, but that's not too bad.
No.
Have I only got stone? All right. Well, someone's getting a.
This is the highest
Actually,
level
that
boost.
works in our favour because someone can use a bow.
A wob.
Where are the arrows? There they are.
Up my butthole.
Right. Jay, do you want the sword or do you want the bow?
Who am I fighting?
It's just an example. It's just me and you.
Oh, yeah, I'll have the bow.
Right. Get your butt over here then.
You won't.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Thank you. Do next time.
Doink.
Watch your brothers have a
Oh no,
scrap.
hold
Oh Jesus! I'll just.
on.
Wait, where am I?
Are you done yet?
Where am I?
No, I'm trying to get to you, but I stupidly put my elytra.
Yeah. No,
On
don't
the
worry. I was
side
just
of
going to teleport you,
Yeah, teleport me there.
and then we'll just do it that way. No, that's not you. It's your AFK one. I can probably stop running my gold farm for a bit.
Alright.
Right, here you go. Have that. It's behind you. Oh, I got rid of my stick. I need my stick back.
He's gonna beat me with a stick.
Need the sticks.
Right. Sample. Here we go. Well, that was a rubbish bow. Dude, you can't.
Alright.
You not been able to hit me.
I'm lagging.
What is wrong with
Very
you?
hard. I
There
don't
we
know,
go.
I see the arrow like I'm in real time. In flash time.
Eh.
Can't get me.
Come on. Someone's gonna die. You've got the advantage here.
Oh,
There we go. Right, respawn. And then I'm gonna bring you over. There you go, you can grab your stuff. Right, so Did you set a skin?
Who me?
No, you've not set a skin. So... Maybe I can't show PvP. I want to say there's.
Just arrows
I
flying randomly.
want to say there's something broken with this version at the moment, because it is it is a very old version. It's only
The fact you stood still so I could have a hit was
yeah. There's a massive difference between the one we're releasing and the one we've got on this server, because with the way multiplayer recordings went in older versions, it spawned it as my name. It spawned it as the person that was doing the replay. And the priority to include name tags in that was so low, I left it. I was like, I don't need to worry about that right now. Because it's not a priority. It's, you know, we've got other big things we've got to work on to make it all work properly. So, when it came to that, I thought, right, how am I going to start capturing people's names? So what I ended up doing was adjusting some stuff. And now it does work, but not in this version. And this version's got some weird things wrong with it. It's a very older build, but at the same time it was never designed to be what it is now. Difficult to explain. But that's fine. Okay, so what I'll do, I will take a break. We'll roll the server back so that you guys are not included, and then if you just stay away from where I'm building, you'll be fine.
If you just fuck up.
And then, yeah, I mean...
Yeah, it depends where you put it, the polite one, the not so polite.
No, basically, I've got to figure out a way to change the, yeah.
What I've realised is I can finally start carrying around my, what you call it?
Yeah, if you
Armor plate
if
again.
you roll the server back, would it not make logical sense to try and run the one that was being released?
Nope, because I've built this entire side on this version, and the changes break existing replays because we're changing the structure of the data to include name tags, and it breaks everything. And I said that was going to happen as soon as it was going to be implemented. I was going to leave it until version 3 final release, or when I've finished doing what I was doing, but that's the reason why we're on 405 and not 417, which is the current version. But other than that, I mean, that's most of it. It's just those edge cases which I will solve before tomorrow, maybe. If not, it might just come out as well, there was going to be problems with it, and this is it. This is the exact example.
Yeah.
This is what I needed. I couldn't do the testing I was doing with my phone and my laptop was all good and fun, but at the same time I can't play the game on both accounts, so I can't be doing what you guys are doing, where you've gone off and you're doing your own thing because you've come by and you've buggered off now. And then I know what's causing it, and I know why for a split second you're being murdered because you're traveling so far.
Yeah.
What it does is when sure, someone was just sleeping.
Yeah, it came up on my screen.
I tried.
Yeah.
Yeah. Game is super broken.
Dude.
Okay,
This is the worst
It's
it's
super
been.
laggy.
Right.
Yeah.
Turn that off.
Are you running the RAM through the roof again?
No. Nothing's on at the moment.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Just going to turn all the farms off. That'll solve it. Gas farm will now be broken because I've just unloaded it while the Trident Killer's running. And my farm will be fine because it is AFK friendly. Bottom line. Yeah, okay. So, well, Jay, I don't know why that didn't work. I just want to see Don't even know what that is. So, tracked players. It picks you up, so that's fine. Ignoring that because we don't need that setting anymore. That needs to be removed anyway.
Do I need a... no. Ignore me.
You don't need a stick. No, if you put a stick in, it would break it.
No, I was going to say, do I need a tag?
No. What would you need a tag for?
I don't know, that's why I went quiet, because I realised it was showing me in your build.
Really odd. Oh, I know why you're not. Ah,
You started
yes.
recording
No.
before.
No. No. I know exactly what this is. Know exactly what this is, and I was literally talking to Dark about it, and I said I can't figure out what it is. Watch. Let me bring that back now. It will start working. Ah, maybe not. All right. Well, that was the bug. The bug was it just couldn't. Hey, I don't want to be on you. Get off. Yeah. All right. Well, problem is, there's no point me debugging this on this server. It's not worth my time. The code base has changed a lot since then. We'll see what people bring back because that feedback will be helpful. That's the idea of it. Oh look, 3 arrows. So many weird things. Right, okay. I'm going to go to a break, and then I'll roll back the server so that you guys get your... Well, I'm guessing, Dina, did you lose your stuff?
Oh no, I got it all back.
Oh, you got it all back. Well, I still got to roll it back. I still got to roll you back anyway, but I still got to roll it back because you're included in the replay, and I didn't want that happening.
Yeah.
I
Rightio.
don't fancy
No,
every
I know
time
this
I'm
is
on
where I
being
can access
fucking
the nether room.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry. Did anybody see what happened on TikTok there?
No, I'm only on Twitch.
Apparently I got disconnected. Not that it matters. Surprise, surprise. So,
Interesting.
I know what's going on now. Sorry guys, bear with me. So we've had a bit of a change of plan. Plan is, we're now not going to, we're not rolling back the server just yet. So, yeah, we're just going to start. We're going to start the server up in a minute. What we're going to do is we're going to test a new piece of code because we might as well while we've got people on the server. So for those of you that were following along there with the issues we were seeing. My file explorer now doesn't want to work. Epic. Downloads. Don't want to go there. I need to go to sources. Thank you. Repos. What was happening is the guys that were included in the replay were being teleported to load the chunks they were stood in, even though I, as the controller, was already loading those chunks. There's the problem. So, my big brain was like, wow, this is a nice easy fix. Why don't we just check to see, is the controller there? Yes. Because you're at my replay. Of course I'm going to be there. If so, is the player that we're going to teleport the controller? No, because you're a guest. That way, everything works. Yeah, hopefully you guys don't get teleported now. So, bear with me. I've just got to go through a billion folders. Dark, I swear I'm going to talk to you about this after this, because this is painful. Right, we'll come out the backups. Let's drop this replacement in. I mean, it's still not going to fix the fact that our PvP replay didn't work. That is another issue, which I guarantee you
That's a problem for future you.
I won't be able to recreate. I can see it already. It's always the case. In fact, I've had other weird bugs that have happened once, and I've gone and done a brand new replay, you know, looked over the code and gone, no, it's fine, we're all right.
Yeah.
And everything's just like, yeah, what's the problem? We're working. Right, server's restarted. You guys can join. So if you guys rejoin,
Well.
got so much shit open now. It's ridiculous. I like coding on the fly. Well, actually, no.
Radio chat.
You should never code on the
I don't
fly.
know what it's about, but that's the radio chat.
The radio chatter from what?
An incident that
Oh,
happened.
I'm not gonna mention.
that shouldn't be discussed on.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
It was that incident last night that I was following the news on.
Let me just get rid of. Let me just get rid of the sidebar because it's going to be all over my screen.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
I'll have a look after.
It's the actual.
Right, Jay, you're in.
radio
Everybody's
chat
in.
from the police radios.
Yeah.
So, I'm
Yeah.
going to load this.
It is.
Um,
It's just it's quite interesting to listen to.
Yeah.
Go here. Right, okay. I am going to... I hope you guys don't get teleported. I'm sorry if you're going to die.
Everything seems fine.
I've not done anything yet, that's why. Right, I'm about to hit the button.
No replay session found for you, although I didn't teleport.
I've told you, Jay. I can't get rid of that message.
No. I was letting you know.
Yeah, I already know about that. I've known about that since they implemented sessions. It's just right. What happens is when you call clear structure, it calls it on every player ID. So if you're online, it's going to call it for you and go, "Oh shit, you've not got a session, so I'm going to let you know." That's all it's doing. Okay? That makes sense?
Yeah.
I can't undo that because otherwise you're not included in the replay.
Okay.
The idea being is when you're offline, the whole idea of this is you two can go offline and I can load the frames that you were in and your characters will magically appear. So if I load camera setup, I'll show you now. If I go to here, Go to load frames. I hope you're around here. Right, there's me up there. Where are you guys?
I'm in my town.
No.
Hey, do you want me to come?
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh,
Okay.
how did a creeper
What?
spawn? Just blown up the front of my house.
You guys should be here, should you not? You were chilling out down
I
here.
would be on the top of your thing.
No, the save that you'll be looking at now will be from after the thing.
I haven't rolled it back.
Maybe not.
Nope, I
No, I've still got my stuff.
left it.
But I'm not getting teleported and the lag's gone, so.
Well, the lag's gone because I got rid of all the
Yeah,
farms
lag's
that were
gone.
running. That's why the lag's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So it was Pete's farms.
No.
Once I'm not
No,
the
to be fair, one of
issue.
them
No.
was mine.
One of them was Jay's.
But once I'm not the issue.
Dino, don't worry,
Once
you'll
I
win.
made some
Okay, so
builds,
I'm up
well,
here. So there is clearly still some weird
Yeah,
shenanigans.
Well, yeah, because no one was at your farm, Dino.
Someone's playing audio.
No one was at your farm.
Oh, so you can. Wait, what? Doesn't mind. Do you want me to turn it down? Want me to turn it down? There you go.
Okay, so it's found.
You still hear it?
Hey, what?
No. I'm looking in the logs on the server. Weird. Okay, well, I mean, you were
I'll
in,
have a look at that.
you were included,
bring
but
it up,
now you're not. So
I mean,
don't know.
I'm still trying to. I'm still trying to reset that.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ! Right, there we go.
Do I have any dark oak trees?
No idea what was going on there. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are not appearing. You should do. I'm going to put it down to old code.
That's always the answer.
Yeah, that works for me. I need to get my stuff back now.
Wait, what? Wait.
I had glass. Oh yeah, I had glass on me. I know I had glass. Yeah, right, okay.
Did I just completely get rid of it? Wait, what? Wait. Did I just get rid of the redstone that does the tank on my base? The cog. Did I just completely get rid
Where's my axe? There you are.
I rid it out.
Get rid of this stuff. Let's go get rid of some stuff.
It's a bet that I actually did rip that.
Weird. Don't know what's causing it. What am I doing? Chests in there. You can go back in there. You can go back in there.
Earlier, one of the things I did was marked out the pathway, our forest path.
Oh yeah.
So I think they're going to be happening soon.
Good. Right, get rid of that.
Big things are coming.
Let's grab this. Oh, I still got a bow on me. Get rid of that. Need to eat some food. Need to eat some foodies. Right. Well, let's go back to what I was doing. Did I put in all the blocks? I can't remember if I put in all the blocks. Yoink. No, I did, didn't I? I put in all the blocks. Ow! So,
What the hell is this block here, man?
Jesus.
It's crap.
What do we...
What is this of a block, dude?
Why are you a block?
Ooh, I like the new.
I just think he's finally gone crazy.
Yeah, I think so. It's confusing the crap out of me.
Yeah, the record box.
Why am I a
Did you change the
block?
texture of it? Huh?
No.
No, did you change the
No.
texture of it?
No.
Should it
No.
look just like the jukebox?
Me not change nothing.
It sure don't look like no jukebox to me.
Oh.
Hold on.
Ah!
Hold on, Jake, teleport to me and see what it looks like to you. Right,
Hold on.
yeah.
Why isn't
Can we
my...
teleport to me?
Can someone sleep? I'm currently up a tower recording. I'm not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do that.
damage.
Ah.
Hold on, I need to collect my saplings, Dino.
Okay. I want to see if it looks like a jukebox to you or whether it looks like what it does to me.
Or
Doesn't
whether
look-
you just don't know what a
Yeah, it
jukebox
looks
looks
like
like.
Dino not know
Oh, no,
nothing.
it's- I know what
Oh.
jukebox looks like. It's
You too
jukebox.
young.
I can't do that.
Well,
Can't join it
this
to
is not
there.
like the Minecraft jukebox.
That means I'd have to go down.
Put it that way.
I don't want to go
I didn't
down.
even know we had a jukebox. Oh no, we do have a jukebox.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess
that's-
I'm going down then.
Yeah, I completely forgot what a jukebox was in Minecraft.
Yeah, but yeah, so he reused that text
gonna
for the
take
record,
up data for no reason.
Mm.
which just custom audio. So
Right.
I can't place that. Does that look like the Minecraft jukebox to you?
Yes.
Or does it
I
look
didn't wanna
like
do
a
that.
bunch of
Let me put that
random
back.
pixels?
That's gonna. This is where scaffold. You can't break scaffolding unless you're recording.
Screen clip what you're seeing.
No, I can break it.
Yeah.
Windows Shift S.
Okay, can this-
Basically, no. Do you just?
No, no, just-
I'm holding both. Why are you not? Oh, being a knob. It literally is just being. There we go. Just gonna do this. Problem solved.
Uh-oh.
I'll delete those in a minute.
Let's-
Okay. I'm gonna lose the quart.
Give me 2 seconds, I'll send a screenshot in.
I lost one claw. That's good.
Like, it ain't the Minecraft jukebox to me. It's something entirely different.
Dino's getting confused.
No. If you've got Discord,
Oh.
look in general. That ain't no jukebox.
Hold on.
Nope. Nearly fell off.
That ain't no jukebox.
That's what I have.
Where have I just placed those blocks?
Oh no, I think it's you.
What?
Yeah, mine looks exactly normal.
I don't.
Are you guys breaking
I
Minecraft?
think the one that I have looks bad.
No, it's him.
No, look in general.
I can't. I'm a little bit tied up right
Hold
now
on,
in the
hold on.
game.
I'll
Oh,
put
well, I'm
it
sure
in
you'll
this-
live.
Pete, you can see your chat, can't you?
Yeah, but it doesn't show pictures, my guy.
Oh fuck.
Here's bro trying to send pictures in.
Why can't you send pictures of fucking Twitch?
Because you can imagine what would be going on.
Why would you be able to, why would you be
I'll
able to
make
do
it a
that?
sticker.
Imagine how easily people can just bypass shit.
Oh shit,
If
yeah.
that was a
yeah,
thing.
yeah. I didn't think, okay? A bit
How
of work.
easily? How
bit of
easily
work, I was
could you
alone.
just send like a screenshot of a photo with that?
I'd send pictures
like,
of
just loads
penises, mate.
Exactly.
Right. I nobody needed to know that.
That's
Mine?
that's the problem, Jay.
That's even worse.
God,
No, it's
Jesus.
not
That's
mine.
even worse.
Right.
That's even worse.
I'm waiting to see if I hit the magic memory limit. Because I haven't done that
We'll
yet.
soon find out because we'll disappear.
No, you won't. This is the thing.
Oh,
This
yeah.
this system's put in place to prevent what was happening.
Oh yeah, I remember your fire truck talk.
Yeah. Anyway, I could explain it to him.
This is what the blockers look like for me from. Let me make a jukebox real quick and see if it
Right.
looks the same.
You're playing the first edition of Bedrock, aren't you?
Have you got a custom texture pack on by any chance? Oh, I don't know how I'm doing that.
Not that it should affect the texture of that.
No, because in theory it should get overwritten by the server's resource pack.
Basically, imagine someone who saw the
But even
jukebox
then,
skin once
yes, but even
Yeah.
then,
and
it
then
would
tried to recreate it on
still-
Microsoft Paint. That's what it looks like.
It's mostly black pixels, to be honest.
It's not. Not on the picture.
You know what I would do? I would just blame the device at this point.
Oh, I was blaming his device
Does
before I
anybody
saw
have
it.
the ability to override your clock locks?
Me.
Yeah, J-Cam.
Oh yeah.
Who's locked it?
Basement A.
It'll tell me. Which one? 'Cause you've got about
Right,
15 here.
Yeah, I'm interested to know who's locked it. That's the reason.
It's you. It's,
Me?
It says this. No, not you. You. Dino. Why do you need to
look above my
override it?
head. Now look above my head.
Oh, every. Yeah. Okay, so Pete,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
every shulker he's ever locked or every chest he's ever locked has changed his username. You can't get into stuff. Right. No, give me a key and I'll just lock and unlock all your chests.
Yeah. This is why we have this.
Let me just check this real quick. It's fine.
Nope.
What? Oh my god, I'm definitely getting it. Where did I put my chest key?
Ouch.
Don't worry, I'm sorting it.
I'm gonna check everything.
There we go.
Right, which ones have you locked?
Actually no, I know I definitely got
I do not know.
I remember going through and unlocking most. It was just that shulker box that I was gonna check, but then
It's when you find out he's locked everything.
that's how my chest key was.
This is so much faster with having speed.
So, okay, actually,
From my
I
speed
need to
beacon.
take a photo of this next to the record block. Go through and check more.
Is there a secret chest
What?
that you have?
What?
Yes.
Now this is reset.
What? Where? Where do you go?
Tina's gone to the magic land.
Oh,
Right.
he's
I'm
still on
definitely
about
not
his
losing
bloody.
my mind. My texture was definitely broken, right?
Yes. Well, your chest is unlocked, Dino. With your shulker. Oh, he's gone.
Anyway,
I need
That's
confirmation I'm not
funny.
just going
Anybody
crazy
who
here.
changes their name and has locked any chest.
well, yeah.
Oh, no,
How
it's a different account.
How do you think it works?
Oh,
Am I going crazy?
yes. You were crazy before.
Did the
I'm glad you
texture
are.
actually change?
No, it's probably just the way it loaded.
Lol.
Come on, if we can get to the top of this without hitting the memory limit, then I will be one happy chappy.
A neurological episode.
Because I can then do, if I'm smart. Actually, no, because I've still got the rest of the.
I know. Are you aware there's a hole in your roof?
Yes, it's from a charge creeper.
How did it get up there?
You just said
It
from a
just
charged
fell on the
creeper.
roof, got hit by lightning, exploded.
Right, so
I know
that
what a charged creeper is. I know what a charged creeper is. How did it get on the roof?
go along
It's
there.
not on there. The creeper
Oh.
spawned on there and got hit by the lightning while he was on the roof.
That would
Then
be
why-
that
why are you up on the
edge. That
Oh,
would
I
be
wanted
that
to play this one, actually.
edge.
So I put him in a boat and tried to put him through the lower roof,
Of course you did.
but it kind of went bang.
No shit. It's what a creeper does.
I mean, I'm fine off far enough. So you know what I do now? Is you just have to go like this. That's all I do.
Ow.
That's
Ooh.
like the main. That's like the main use for this.
Uh-oh.
Just straight in there.
I'm on one heart.
I hit the limit.
Oh, well done. Ooh.
What happened to you, Jay?
I took damage.
He fell out the sky.
Oh
No. As I was flying up,
So
I
it's
took
not just
damage.
random damage.
I
No.
flew up and got.
No, wait a minute. Let me re-look at the code, because I might have overlooked something
And I
again.
thought Dino hit me in
There's
midair.
something else. No, I didn't.
Or I thought, collision was on, and if I hit Dino, I take damage. That would be funny.
Nah, I've turned collision
Just
off,
fly
don't
into
worry
each
about
other.
I hit memory limit either way.
Dino. My church is better than yours.
Don't know. I'll have to figure that out.
it. Your was better than mine.
My church.
I need to find out
Yeah,
now.
it's not a church.
Oh, it looks like my
I
old
got to die.
my old
I
church
don't want to die.
that I used to go to.
It's the old. It's the old. Oh, what do you call it? It's called like the old clock spire or something.
What, a real name or
Yeah, but
someone?
Oh, so you know that old guy that I'm gonna have?
Yeah.
If I can actually be bothered to get around to finishing it. He's called it the old clock spire.
Oh.
Is what
Okay.
it's called. But like
Okay.
you come in here, right?
Yeah.
Like you've actually just.
Where are they? Nope.
See, it's missing.
There's
roof.
definitely
What
blocks
I'm
there.
gonna do is I'm
Definitely
gonna
blocks.
have that actually on the floor, like collapse.
Yeah.
Like Pete's seen pretty much. Pete's seen the finished version of it, but
Ah, okay.
it's pretty much only him and me that's ever seen the finished version.
I'm fairly certain. Jay.
Yes.
Oh, I know what it may have been.
Is it possible that it's rendering the damage taken because of PvP,
No.
and then when you replay the thing, it's
Give me my rocket back.
Taking a lot more damage.
Yeah.
I took 1 or 2 hearts. Almost like I collided into a wall.
Yeah,
But I know I didn't because I was in the middle of the
Yeah.
room.
nailed it.
Yeah.
And if it was trying to recreate my damage taken from the fall, I would have died.
But
'cause I
it's
was
either lag or there's a.
Okay, so what happened there
Mhm.
was I hit the memory limit, which is fine.
Mhm.
It's then saved everything, and there was a slight lag between. Oh, just let me get my block back. There was a slight lag there, but that was expected because I've
Yeah, I
never.
probably lagged into a wall and then came straight back out. Because to be fair, I was very close to the roof.
Yeah. So
I just feel like.
oh, see, I messed around with scaffolding.
I frost walking Dino's River.
Let's go up here and see where we got to. Okay, so some blocks were missed in the recording because it stopped, but that's fine. It did what it needed to do. It stopped the replay
I have a new cape.
so that it can't get any bigger, and so that you can still work with it without crashing the server.
Oh, I don't have any arrows.
Winning, and that's what.
Winning.
That's built all of that minus the bits in the between.
Dino, you got any arrows? Oh.
Nice. So we need to start.
I was on full health.
What happened to you?
I dropped through Dino's roof.
Is Dino killing you by any chance? So, what happened there? Yeah, so yeah, as expected, the equipment data map hit the memory limit of 5 meg, which is fine. So that's good news. That means that's working.
Why do I don't want this.
Hey Green, if you're still around, I'm not sure why your chat message didn't come through. A bit odd. Although it's only just scrolled through on chat, so...
Whoa, okay, Dino. Dino try to shoot me. No, hold on. I need to go home.
Shouldn't
I'll come back.
be
don't
the case. Not
worry.
sure why I didn't come through there,
haven't even
but
got
hey.
out of my work stuff. Where's my arrows?
This is just a different. If you
Honestly, if I screen shared, that would have been so funny if you could see it from.
Jay will have died.
Hello there.
Blah, 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 blah.
Crafting table.
Okay. Load frames.
I see you.
Boing.
Oh, I didn't put enough power on it. Can't touch me. You're
Did you
hitting
not?
gassed.
No.
You're
Oh, it's still
hitting
fine there.
gassed. Pete, I figured out.
Look at that, what?
He's just shooting me, but I can't shoot back because he's such gaps.
Oh, hit me.
Not fair.
Oh, can I do this?
Yeah, okay, we need to add a camera point there.
If I make a wall of happiness.
Ah, the camera point.
Never get. Hello there.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
I'm. Oh no, because if I start to shoot, it may hit that gas.
I'm gonna think we're taking a.
Bro, I've got a new Minecraft cape and I don't know how. Oh, you cheeky boy.
You guys just fighting by any chance?
I'm on too hard. Lately, I just feel like I can't get you out of.
Let's see what happens when I do
I've got
this.
better range distance than you.
Oh, whatever. If I save my freaking.
I don't think I want to know.
Oh, I saved myself with vines.
Has that just? Is that just overwritten my? Hang on.
I figured out a better plan.
Made a bit of a mistake there.
Side is
350.
gassed.
That's not very appropriate.
You can't get me. I'm in the gassed.
Got to save them before you do your timeline. Got to remember that. I keep forgetting about that.
Oh, he's lagged into a building.
That is not a bug. That is because I can't
Can't
really
touch me.
override them.
Can't touch me. I'm too good. Do 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 do. No, don't move, gassed. You're my protection.
Oh, it's lagging.
Oh Jesus!
Lagging so hard, dude. It's lagging so hard.
Oh, you have the same cape too. I think I don't see you. It's like a. I don't even know.
Oh, like that rock one.
Oh, fucking copper grate's protecting me.
I'm slowly getting up to that third point.
I see you trying to crouch.
Good, that means it's moving in time with it. Okay, I like that. That works. Oh, I'm going to turn them off because they're just fighting. I don't need to hear them fighting. Huh. Okay, that works. He likes that. He does. So let's go. This is a bit that takes forever. Is loading your frames. Oh Jesus. Yeah, my last one was like 7. It was like 2 hours. The one that crashed the server was like 2 hours long. It didn't like that. I eventually got it working in an offline copy on a separate server where it was just me, and I just gave ReplayCraft 2 gig which basically meant no other add-on could run, which was fine because I didn't need any other add-ons at the time. Right, if we go 450. Boing! That, I have a feeling... This is the only problem with you guys are in survival, is seeing where everything is in relation to where your current camera point is. So, like, probably want to start adding another one there. Yeah. Depending on what you guys have got, or it depends what add-ons you've got on your game. If you use, I think there's some utilities out there that let you do the same as what this is doing. Effectively, what's going on is I can put our guys on the server can put themselves into. Actually, I'm gonna have to start coming this way now. Should be a nice transition. Because if I keep going any further this way, I'm just going to get more and more off that screen. So now is the time to come up to about there. But that means I now got to remember I'm no longer following that trajectory. Yeah, basically it's chucking you into spectator mode so you can move around and see what's going on. Without the need for players to have access to the commands. It's just a command that they can use. Timeline, load frame. This is great fun. It's getting higher and higher. Which I would have thought was still... Ouch. Jesus. Ouch. Let me up. Does depend where that camera point is. Let's have a look. Oop. So that's going to be, that was looking there. So maybe if we come over. Oink. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing random buttons. Whee. Go. Kind of want to give it some height so that I don't have to keep adding lots in. Less camera points I got to deal with, the better. But at the same time, I know I'm going to come back down and start doing stuff down here. And that's when you have to... They're not going to sleep, and I'm going to end up with mobs everywhere. So we go 650 and see what changes happen at that point. Okay, we're still up there, so that's fine. We can stay up there. Where did you come from? Gooey. 750. Yeah, see? I've come back down there. So between 650 and 750. At this point, you can't go back. Well, actually, no, I think you can. Yeah, you might. Well, you might be able to. We're going to find out. I'm fairly certain you can't. So we go there. You can go back, so you're lucky. So we're up the top there. We go 630. Still up there. the other thing is, still up there. I think at that point it's about to change, and because I'm keeping in mind with memory constraints when I was doing this, I was pausing the replay when I was moving to different locations. So it's going to snap really quickly, so it's not going to have time to go from wherever the last camera point was to back down the bottom. So you need to find, if you want a fast snap, you need to get to the last point you're up at the top. 700 at this point then. So yeah, I'm still up there, which I should be... It won't make a difference either, because it's going to go from this camera point. We're going to have to set one. We're slightly out now, so I would say we probably want to add one there. Fly, my little person. Okay. So 720, and now we're here. So this actually is probably a good idea. Let's come down. We'll see what this looks like in a moment. Just depends where we want to. So, let's go to our timeline. And let's see where this would be the transition. So we'll go from here, slowly moving us down while that's still going. That's going to wrap up. I can see where that's ending, which is fine. There we go. I mean, yeah, for me, it's not going to make much difference because I don't need to see all the detail. It's not like they're seeing this as a, here is how you build this, because that's not what this is about. So that works fine there. Boop. So, what we'll do, we'll chuck in some more... nope. I'm gonna have a good think about this menu. Okay, so we're here, so let's go 720, go 7, let's go to 800. So, do you know what? I'm going to add commands for adding adding camera points. Be so much quicker. So we've gone from here. Gonna go there. So This is actually quite easy because we're just going up straight under, so we'll go to 900. He's pretty much shuffled up a bit more. Go to 1000. Probably want to add a camera point. Let's see. Yeah. We'll go up. We can't see it because we're seeing the overlay at this point, but that should be fine. And I'll probably edit these anyway. We're just going to go through it to show you. So, if we were to say, let's say that was it. I know there's more in this, but it takes a while to go through all these. I'm just going to save those for a minute. At this point, you would now go recording controls and proceed further. At this point, I wouldn't have the overlay on. You'd get OBS ready if you're on PC, or you would grab, if you're on mobile, just your screen recorder. And it's going to make you start the replay. You can set your HUD to hide automatically. I'm just going to press F1 because that makes sense. And at this point, you start recording your screen, and it's now going to play back everything you've done in real time. That's how it works. You record your screen, and then you want to speed that up, you put it into your video editing software, and you increase the speed. That's it. That's, in a nutshell, how the system works. Minus the weird bugs we've had today with people being teleported around. That won't happen for you guys when you get access to it, because I will add in those, add in that check to make sure we're not just teleporting random people. But yeah, that's how it works. Hopefully, you've. The reason mine's moving slowly is because I'm doing it in a different fashion. But if I was to, where's the button? If I was to go into here, so you can change. Replay type ghost just means you don't see the player. What are we looking for? Looking for something. Focus cam. I don't know if this still works, or yeah, no, this should still work. This is going to focus on that player, but for time lapse, it's not ideal. Great for tutorials. If you're showing someone how to build something, then follow cam works quite nicely. There are some other settings, so just feel free to play with those when you get access to it. But yeah, it will be out tomorrow. Did I not hit submit? It's going to save that. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Yeah, you'll get a chance to play with it tomorrow, and let us know if you come across weird things like you've seen today, where we had a weird bug with people being teleported when they dropped by. And yeah, we'll chat to you all in the Discord, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.